Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on all our social media platforms. You're on Instagram, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook group, Prince Miller Entertainment TV, and also on our Twitter handle at PMillerENT. Welcome to another edition of our daily news on breaking news. Today is the 29th of June 2021. We welcome new subscribers. If you are watching us for the first time, welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. You're watching daily breaking news. It's about latest news, and it comes to you guys each and every day, each and every hour, keeping you guys in the loop with the latest Zimbabwe news. And so the National Peace and Reconciliation Commission yesterday said Gukurahundi is a top conflict that is aiming to resolve while distancing itself from sentiments made by one of its commissioners. Remember yesterday takata a video whereby Obed Kutu was saying that Gukurahundi is just a small conflict, and many people didn't like that, and most of the chiefs there in Matebelele in the Midlands wanted the men out, saying, you know what, he was insensitive when it comes to that issue, because it's one of those issues that it needs to be handled in a professional, in a very sensitive manner. And so NPRC commissioner in charge of communications Obed Kutu last week was quoted in the media saying Gukurahundi was a small tiny fraction of issues that the NPRC was dealing with. His sentiments caused outrage on social media as members of the public described these views as insensitive. National Peace and Reconciliation Commission Chairperson Justice Seloma Solo Nare yesterday apologized for the comments. He said the commission does not view Gukurahundi as a small tiny fraction of conflicts, but the most significant conflict in post-independent Zimbabwe. Following that statement, I had a meeting with the commissioners and I expressed my displeasure over the words that were used that Gukurahundi is a small tiny fraction of the issues that are being dealt with the commission. In my view, and in the view of the commission, words a small tiny fraction of the issues were his sentiments. He said the commission's view and my view is that Gukurahundi is a serious conflict that needs to be handled properly. So on behalf of the commission, I apologize for those sentiments and I apologize to the nation for the words. The Gukurahundi issue has been dealt with as a number one conflict, in particular in this region. Justice Nare said he understands the reaction by members of the public following Commissioner Gutu's statements. He said the commission remains guided by President Mnangagwa and that the country has to openly speak about Gukurahundi in order to resolve the sensitive matter. Justice Nare said the commission last week had to tap into historian Patisa Nyati's knowledge as he sought to make commissioners understand the gravity of the Gukurahundi issue so that they do not go off track. The chairperson will also invite other experts to enlighten new commissioners about the work the commission is doing. He said the National Peace and Reconciliation Commission has held several meetings with the victims of Gukurahundi as it seeks to resolve the emotive issue. We have held a number of workshops on Gukurahundi. There were safe space meetings involving women in Etumbane, Mapisa, Silobela. As a follow-up to our work, we held workshops where people talked about Gukurahundi. We could have gone out to the places which were affected and talked to the rural areas had it not been for the COVID-19 lockdown. He said, as a form of healing, we also took an initiative to attend to some of these exhumations that took place, in particular the one that took place in Silobela, Cholocho, and we are going to attend another one in Lupane if we are not told to stop, because a law is being put in place. So it cannot be said in no uncertain terms that the Gukurahundi issue can be a small tiny fraction of issues that we are dealing with. It is our number one issue when we look at these issues that we are dealing with. He said beside the Gukurahundi issue, the National Peace Reconciliation Commission is handling the Chad's Diamond conflicts, post-election violence that rocked the country in the past, and others. We are in the process of conflict mapping, and on a daily basis we deal with several conflicts. This year, fortunate enough, we have had good rains where there is adequate food, because food has previously been a source of a conflict, but this year we have not heard such a thing because of good rains, he said. So the National Peace and Reconciliation Commission chairperson, the spokesperson Obet Kutu, under the bus, and what does what I know, those sentiments akaita kuti Gukurahundi is just a small tiny fraction where his sentiments, not the commission sentiments. Those not and kuti kana munatadza ngabva arangwa pawanhu kuti azive kuti next time you don't say those words in public, good to keep your opinions to yourself. And this issue is a very sensitive issue whereby there are so many families who lost both parents, who lost their brothers, who lost their mothers. They were raped, they were killed. I mean, it was horrific. I wasn't there, but just kungonzwa ma stories ekuti zvaitika ikoko at that time, you could tell kuti it was horrific. So it's an issue whereby we need to talk it in a very very sensitive manner, because so many people lost their families there. So you cannot just come out ongotaura zvaunoda zvanonga wangofunga nguva idzodzo. And that commission was set up because of Gukurahundi. Dzimwe nyaya dzakuzongofesana nadzo dzimwe nyaya hadzo, but the main issue of that commission was the Gukurahundi issue, which ED pakagadzwa as a president in 2018. The main promise the nation kuti he is going to find a solution to solve this issue. So this needs to be solved before 2023. And saka nangoti nukana nyaya just as a follow-up, because yesterday I did a video whereby many people on social media and many people actually from Matabeleland were not happy about what Obet did about the Gukurahundi issue, and we need to talk about it. At the same time, this whole issue needs to be solved, and so that those people who lost their families can find a closure. As well, hear that there's some exhumation and in those parts of Matabeleland whereby those victims are being buried and again. So it's a small tiny fraction. Come on, good. You don't say those things, and you don't say those things. So guys, catch it out in the comment section. This is our daily news on breaking news on Prince Mila Entertainment TV. Remember guys to turn on the notification bell not to miss any of our new uploads that we upload each and every day. And remember to be part of our family on our Facebook, which is a Prince Mila Entertainment TV, and also our Facebook page, which is a Prince Mila Entertainment. Be part of us there. And thank you once again for listening and watching our program, our daily news on breaking news, which comes to you each and every day. We keep you guys up to date with the latest. As long as it affects Zimbabweans, we have to talk about it here on Prince Mila Entertainment TV. Daily news on breaking news on Prince Mila Entertainment TV. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Have a blessed day, and welcome new subscribers who are watching us for the first time. And to all the loyal ones who have been with us since day one, big up to you. Salute, salute. Daily news on breaking news on Prince Mila Entertainment TV. Bless up.